We've all felt it. That sudden surge of heat, followed by a choice that sends a relationship shattering into pieces. Then comes the immediate, crushing weight of regret. There lived a restless young boy who had a habit of speaking long before his logical brain could process his impulses. One day, a sudden surge of anger completely bypassed his reasoning. Driven by that impulse, he weaponized his anger to spread a harsh, untrue rumor about his closest friend. This network map shows how quickly the rumor infected the village ecosystem. A single red node branches out exponentially, turning the entire community grid into a web of misinformation. The friend was deeply wounded, left to deal with the social fallout of a lie he couldn't stop. Once the boy's anger faded and his logical brain came back online, he was overwhelmed by guilt. The boy realized the damage only after his rational mind regained control, exposing the high cost of the emotional bypass. Seeking a way to fix it, the boy went to a village elder and tearfully asked how he could take his words back. The elder gave him a strange task: take a feather pillow, cut it open, and release its contents into the wind. The boy did as he was told. He sliced the fabric and watched as hundreds of feathers burst into the air, violently whipped away by a chaotic gust of wind. When he returned, the elder gave the second half of the instruction: go back out and retrieve every single feather. The boy spent hours searching, but he returned defeated, carrying only a tiny handful. He told the elder it was impossible. The feathers were gone forever. The elder explained that while it took zero effort to release the feathers, the physics of retrieving them was impossible, just like careless words. Physical entropy mirrors social consequences. The wind acts as the uncontrollable world around us, while those feathers mimic the words we release when we are triggered. Acting in haste requires very little energy, yet it creates a level of damage that no apology can physically reel back in. Managing the fallout of an emotional override begins with recognizing just how destructive our own vocabulary can become. The goal is preventing the feathers from being released into the wind in the first place. This involves the ongoing practice of identifying personal emotional triggers before they can initiate the brain's bypass. This timeline shows the intervention. When a trigger point occurs, we have to engineer a gap, the pause. This deliberate delay allows the prefrontal, logical brain enough time to activate. Reactive anger is often mistaken for power, but real strength is the quiet effort required to regulate temporary emotions. Mastering this moment of silence prevents years of regret and turns our words into tools for peace rather than weapons of chaos.